Hello guys and welcome to this video. Today I really need to do some, I wouldn't say artifact cleansing, but maybe artifact management. Inventory is really starting to get clogged up, and I have a few spaces, but I need to make more room, especially now since I assume at least that there will be a CVC with personal rewards, so I want to make all the gear I've been saving up. I also bought the Forge Pass, so between all the different sets, and I've also been farming quite a lot of lethal, the best damaging sets, at least one of them. It's really good, so I hope you guys have been farming it as well. Today is the last day, at least at the time of this recording, to actually you can get some in the morning as well, at least for my time, but this is pretty much what I will get. Just finished all the Doom Tower rooms now, except one. I didn't bother regearing for that one rare room. That's okay, it's just a few pieces. But yeah, so I was just looking at this, and like 230, this is from Faction Wars. I forged everything last month, so this comes around every 4 weeks, so I will get a few more pieces. So 600, yeah, 700 plus, and the Forge Pass, and maybe some other stuff. And I was also looking at maybe, actually I never really made much of the 4 and 5 star pieces, but for Slayer I might actually consider that. So I want to be making at least 1,000 artifact pieces, so I want some room to be able to do it efficient, really. So ideally I want to have 1,300 out of 1,500, so 200 free spaces. Initially I thought I would do some cleansing today, and I will, like the standard sell all the bottom pieces with except the ones that I still want to keep. It's not being used, but a triple roll on speed for cursed, that might... I will have to do a hard gear cleanse at some point as well. Impulse is still one of those sets that I might reforge, but same as Seal. But Supersonic, I will just sell these pieces. And today I will actually start selling some of these feral pieces as well. Or do I? This is what happens every time. The thing is, let's just leave them for now, and pinpoint I'm not touching yet. So I will be selling those. So that's 21 spaces. The thing is, we don't really get a lot of Chaos Ore, and I don't really use them that often. I do find them more useful for like bottom pieces. Like the best ones, I think. Let's see, might have to so we do have, and like this one would be a potentially really good, maybe I already have. No, so this is a rework, because this is a typical item that I might, and it's quite good odds of getting critical damage. This one as well, have I reworked it? No. But I don't really want to do it until I really have to. Yeah. So yeah, this is actually a piece that I did use rework and got critical damage. So we are getting enough pieces now to through siege mode. So I think I will just I will finally sell off some of these pieces. Unless they have speed. So this one I'm keeping for a little bit longer at least, just for the speed. But I assume those I haven't rolled don't have speed, so I am gonna keep these. At least for a little while until we get more. And now I'm just gonna sell them before I change my mind again. That's what usually happens when you try to be firm, but at some point you just... same with these pieces, I think. But yeah, that's the other part of the video, because what I really want to do to make room now, ideally, I could have spent a free gear removal token and do it properly, but I assume we will get a period maybe already next week due to Christmas. And it's usually around 2 weeks into Siege, so I expect free gear removal for a couple of days, maybe on Wednesday or Thursday. If it was during the CVC, that would be perfect. Then I could be rolling a little bit of gear, some of the gear that I will be forging, so... But yeah, the idea for this video is actually just to put some gear on champs, and also today I wanted to test, let's see, if I've never actually done this before, so this will be a first, so let's make just sure. So for Arbiter I just want her fast, and the thing is she already had a chest, so I just want to put on gear that is not equipped, and I want to make her as fast as possible. So let's see what... And then I do want to keep the fastest pieces, even if they are not being used at the moment. That's okay speed. So she keeps all the items she was... and like this piece over here, let's equip it in game. And go back to, let's see, so this was a piece, the divine, it wasn't that piece, but it's a very similar piece. So I was kinda, it wasn't being used, so I was considering selling it, but any piece still, on my account at least, if it has a triple speed, and it's quite high rolls as well, I think 24 is max. So I'm just gonna equip that. So after I've equipped all the champions, put some gear, Thor is a special case, because if I remember correctly, he is sharing gloves with, let's see, oh yeah, it's merciless of course, should be. Yeah, ninja I think it was. Let's so with these gloves he has the stats he need. I don't think I have the... yeah, I know I don't have the very best gear because this chest piece isn't ascended, but it's a way I think I've used him in Hydra. So I have Thor and Ninja on different teams, so they share a glove. It's not 100% it's very efficient, but you don't get the very best damage. But I'm still not too happy with the hydro changes, so I'm not going all out. This one I just want to put on some fast. He has enough accuracy. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm still not using Loki. So what do I really? It seems I tested him in Hydra. He does have accuracy and resistance. He doesn't have any crit rate, but he is rather squishy. I think I was using him for provokes and kind of a mischief, I think maybe. I don't think I ended up using him, but he could be a champion that might be useful in... so let's try this again. Optimize. Let's just reset. Balanced. So I only want... Is there a way to uncheck all? I don't think so. I only want the gloves and the helmet. I want to keep the rest. And what do I want? Is it possible to get the 100% crit rate? Let's just... with just 2 pieces. And I want him as fast as possible with that. Ah, clear. So I only want to use non-equipped items. Yeah, sure. Let's try that. I'm not too concerned about having all the proper gear, but if I can get some... let's see, let's go back here. Make sure I refresh just to... so I don't end up using the same artifacts. So for this... I suppose this was for the event dungeon. Let's just do a reset actually. So balanced. Check the slots first. I have these pieces. So I only need weapon, chest and boots. I could just go with the relentless since he had a few pieces. And let's just make him fast again. Don't think I can make him high enough crit. Maybe I want at least 250 accuracy. That's nice. Or actually, does he actually have any abilities that... No, he doesn't need accuracy, of course. Maybe some resistance, maybe I want 400 at least. Let's see what this... and yet again, I don't want to use equipped items. Yeah, so this is picking up some good pieces that I want to... and let's go back to the in-game. Equip in-game. So the idea is that I want, I do think the optimizer is quite good at finding good pieces. So after I've done this, I can more easily sell off, because after I've geared more than 100 champions, like, I haven't quite decided, because when you want to push Sintranos, you will be using champions like this in certain gear sets. Like Sarchi is a perfect example for a stun set with an attack all on the A1. So do I really want to put gear on her just to... Of course I will be pushing during the free gearing removal, but... And that's the other thing, before you start pushing in Sintranos, you really want at least 100 spaces available, maybe 150. Because if you have all the gear gems that you... Like if I put 6 pieces on Sarchi and I put a stun set on her, all of those pieces will be put into the storage, and it very quickly fills up when you do maybe 8 stages a day. And you are constantly re-gearing and trying different gear combinations and stuff, so that's another reason why I want to make room now. First of all, just to have the room needed for forging, but also starting to prepare to have lots of slots ready for when I want to push. But I also usually start off the free gearing removal and certainly at the end just maximizing the builds when I'm done pushing. So then hopefully most of the champions are in decent builds from last time. I did try to put some reasonable gear on them, like I was doing just now in with the optimizer. It's really handy just to put some gear on most of them. Like Dudana is a really good example of champion that I really like building for. I use him almost in every stage where he is available. He is just so great. Counteract Taunt and this chance to remove one random debuff is amazing, and also this... I did build him for damage at one point, and this ability actually hits quite hard, so there are champions like this that, and same with Rector Drought. When I use her in the harder stages, I basically put the best gear I have on her. I don't use her outside of Sintranos, so yeah, it's a little bit, I'm not sure what the right word would be, but redundant maybe, to put gear on them now that wouldn't be of any use. So it's more like a muling, just putting gear on champions. Doom Priest is another one. But using Optimizer is really handy in any case. But of course, if it's just muling, you could just put gear on them. But using Optimizer, you are more... you have a high chance of putting at least the best pieces on them, because Optimizer finds the pieces that have the best combinations of the sets you want for the different sets. Like for Doom Priest, I might... let's just try Doom Priest with the pieces I have left in Relentless. I do think Relentless is a very good set for her. So try to keep a lot of Relentless. So if we go back over here and just refreshing so I don't get the same... Let's just reset. So I don't want equipped, I want Relentless. I want to as fast as possible. I don't really care much. I do want, let's say I want 350 resistance just to try that. Don't care about accuracy. and I don't want to use. So let's try that. Yeah, it's not perfect. I do kind of want to save this piece for someone else, but this is only temporary after all. It's actually quite a good build for her in Sintranos, so I will equip it. It will be available when I need to borrow gear anyways in City of Sintranos. I don't use regularly. Let's see, do I have? Let's see, Slayer. I do have a lot of pieces, not a lot of good pieces. But I'm not sure I will be able to get 4 debuffs in City of Sintranos. Yeah, so I'm not really sure how to build her. Yeah, this is also a thing. The optimizer won't find the pieces unless they are rolled to 8, so should I roll these pieces to 8? But I don't, yeah. I can do it right now, just that doesn't cost a whole lot of silver. And part of the reason I have so much silver is I try to not roll artifacts outside of artifact events. And that also means that we are getting quite a lot of gear these days with Siege and Hydra, City of Sintranos and stuff, so that's not what I was supposed to do. So let's go back over here. I might actually have to refresh just so the optimizer finds the. So let's try building up for damage. I want. No, not speed. Slayer. 9 piece. Yeah. 200 speed and let's do 250 accuracy. Is it possible? It's actually not a bad build. I'm surprised I have this much Slayer, but it's crit rate gloves, but still. I do suppose the blessing and the one awakening is that's actually quite good stats. Let's put it on her. Aha. I forgot to put takeaway. I actually had so let's see. Do lose a bit of accuracy, but it is temporary. So yeah, just while we've been doing this, I did have some room, but selling a few pieces and putting gearing on people so they are ready for City of Sintranos as they are, for at least for the slightly easier stages. It's made some room, so yeah. I'm not gonna put you through riggering all my champions, but actually I will just pause the video here and come back to you towards the end when I'm done, and we can see how much space I managed to make. See you guys in a bit. And this is the status after I'm done with all the legendaries. I did use the optimizer for a lot of the builds, especially I just wanted to show this last one, Ignatius. Of course it's not a it's not a good build, but he is too slow, but maybe he can see some use in Sintranos. Maybe don't have to regear him, but yeah, at least I've put some gear in him that, and I do consider that if it gets picked up by the optimizer, it might be worthwhile to keep it. So now it would be easier if I go through. I will gear the epics first, by the way, but then I can go through. Okay, if these never gets picked, why do I keep holding on to them? Maybe it's time to let pieces like this go, and these ones. But I will do the epics first, and then I might just, if no champions are selected for these pieces, I think I am finally going to sell those as well, so we'll see. I'll take a break now and do the epics, and update you when I'm done with epics. Okay, so I think it's time for a new update. So I'm at this point now where I just wanted to put a random piece on Ajax. So I wanted accuracy and the fastest chess piece with accuracy main stat left, and this piece shows up. And it's not a bad piece, but it is from a set that, yeah, it just gives 15% HP. So now I'm at the point, I think I will just put, the point is, I think I just want to sell this. Let's just put this one on. Yeah, 4-piece stone skin. So I haven't done all the epics yet, but as you can see, I have more than 200 spots ready. And I think I'm in a position where I'm starting to see that most of these pieces, this one especially, so yeah, I will sell all of these. I will sell this one, and I think I'm at the point where I just sell this one as well. The thing is, these 2-piece set bonuses like critical rate, they were good in the start, but now if you want crit rate, you either want it with like a 9-piece protection for buffers and debuffers, like who you want to go fast and protect their buffs and stuff in, yeah, Hydra and Chimera. And if you want for PvP, you mainly want like a 4-piece damage set and 4-piece stone skin or 4-piece pinpoint maybe. So yeah, they're not great. I'm actually a little bit surprised that after all the gear I put on champions, that these aren't picked up. Same with this. I do use some critical damage pieces yet, so I won't sell all of these. I just have to hang on to this one for a little bit longer, because I know there are cases where I want to use like crit damage gloves with 0 crit rate on them, and then stuff like this might come into play. And here we go again. Here I want to keep this piece as well. It's got all the right stats, but another thing is that there's not really that many HP nukers. Of course this is good for other as well, but triple roll speed. But it's a low roll speed. I just have to sell it. These are no problem. 5-star. No speed. Like this one, I do like to keep a few pieces in semi-usable sets. This one is okay to sell. No speed. Ugh, nah. So speed, crit rate, HP. I will hang on to this just for the speed still. So let me just sell this before I, yeah, it's part of a preset, but I'm still selling it. I just have to find the thing is that after I've spent all that time, or not really all that much time, but I have spent another 20-30 minutes on the epics. And let's see, 1269. Yeah, so I have 1400 pieces equipped, so with what I have left here, there can't really be that many pieces that are, what would you call it, needed. I might regret selling a few pieces, but then again, I will I will never know about it. It's not like I will remember, oh, those speed boots, I shouldn't have sold them. But I will hang on to these. I will sell all the pieces without speed. I won't hang on to 5-star anymore on speed. Yeah. So basically all of these are gone as well now. Even that one. Well, as I said, if it hasn't been picked up by now, it probably isn't, so check those. It's simply just not good enough anymore. Double speed, but it's rare, even at 6-star. It hasn't been picked up, so... Let me know if you think I'm doing a mistake, but at this point I think I just want to do it. In the end it is a kind of a gear cleanse as well, I suppose. Do like hanging on to some lifesteal in case it shows up. Let me just sell the obvious stuff first and so I want to see what I actually have. So yeah, I do use a few pieces here on Jingwan. It's okay. I just threw some gear on him, but that will probably end up being sold later. I do use some crit rate stuff, but it's actually on a newt as well. So maybe I should have hanged on to some more pieces, but yeah. Done is done. As you can see, I use some crit damage, so that's why I did keep some of the best pieces in case I need to tweak some builds. Crit damage is a lot better than crit rate. No, it probably isn't in a very good build anyways. And all the rest of the champions are just, yeah, faction wars champions, and actually I can just turn off this camera at the moment in case I forget. Now that I'm both showing some stats and speed, but yeah, where was we? Yeah. Ah, lifesteal. Sorry guys, equipped and lifesteal. Yeah, so do use a few pieces. Not on any champions that I really like. Do wonder if I use her on some boss. Yeah. So I do want to keep a few pieces, but I do want speed. It's 5-star though, mythical. This has all the right stats for attack-based damage dealer, so I'm keeping on to it. This I can sell. Defense-based, no crit rate, oh no, I'll keep this one. I'm selling that one. So already we are down to 12.35. I'm kind of surprised this piece wasn't picked up by the optimizer. This is borderline as well. Am I using let's see. Oh, was it? Yeah. So I'm actually using quite a few pieces. And there is also the they did redo a lot of artifact sets, I don't know, a year ago maybe now. So there is a chance that they might redo this one again. Or I don't remember if they redid this one, but so I just want to see that one. But I'm gonna sell these because I have some weapons. Yeah, I'm selling that one. Yeah. So just so we have a set available in case. So curse set, that is a set that I don't really use it that much lately, but every now and again I do want to build a champion if I don't have a good provoker for Hydra. So I do like to hang on to some pieces. I think I can sell that one. So crit damage isn't primarily what I want on curse set. Accuracy isn't bad, but crit damage I think yeah. Attack rate, attack percent isn't really... I suppose there is a reason why none of these have been picked up. Crit rate isn't too bad. Defense... I will hang on to these and sell the... I think we'll hang on to this as well, since I might want some resistance and HP. You do want to have some options if you want to do a curse build, so... yeah. These rolled horribly bad. Should I just sell it now? What do we have? This isn't great either. Flat. Okay, so I still have quite a poor selection in cursed. I'm selling these though. No speed. Attack and accuracy. Yeah, I'm gonna sell these since I have a similar better one. I'm gonna sell those. Speed ascension. Yeah, 12:31. Maybe I should keep, maybe I was a little bit hastier. Are there any sets like destroy? I don't really use it all that much. I do want to have some options. It's a legendary speed. It's not really something, but yeah, then again, you might want resistance for that Carabas, is it? Just take him down slowly in a solo build. Yeah. I think I'd rather hang on to these. Toxic, I don't really use that all that much either. Triple roll speed. And hang on to that one a little bit longer. Then, as I said, there might be a time when I do want some pieces just to make a set or two. So I don't want to sell all of them. No, I think I'll sell this one now. Yeah. I do want speed. Do I have It's pieces like this that regeneration is so good, and I haven't equipped that many champions in shield sets now that I think about it. So these ones, I have plenty of champions in relentless now, so I can sell those. Stun is, yeah, I still need more stun gore even at 5-star. Potentially good. And all of these, I try to hang on to a few pieces just to have a set available. What's the... Yeah. Like this, all of a sudden Fatalis Blade Master. It's not a great build, but you never know when stuff like this might come in handy. He's really hard to kill if he has a shield, and yeah, so there might be stuff like that, so that's why I like to kind of hang on to some pieces. Let's see. Yeah. I will be making some frostbite in the forge this upcoming CVC, so I will probably sell a lot of these old ones. Yeah. What can we sell here? So I probably want to just... it is a horrible set though. Am I using any pieces? No. It's tempting to just sell all of it. I haven't really been getting any... This is a half decent piece. Nah, not really, because it's defense and the bonus is attack. Oh wow. This is probably the best piece I have. You know what? So I will hang on to this one. Yeah, no. I'm not even going to hang on to this one. So now I have more than 300 spaces. That's excellent. I could probably sell more. Actually, I should probably sell these now. Don't have speed on them. We are getting enough feral, so I don't really have to hang on to so many pieces. The lower pieces are a little bit more. I'll sell that one and that one. And these ones. Let's see. Let's start. Start selling the pieces without speed at least. And attack. This isn't very good. Might hang on to that one. Yeah, I've been using these kind of stats in the past, but it's way too low speed to keep. Not bad resistance, but 5-star. Let me just do a check before first how many pieces I'm actually using. Yeah, so I am using quite a few, so then I can sell quite a few as well. So this is borderline, but it does have, it might be nice with some crit rate. It's not bad with accuracy either. A lot of champions need both accuracy and resistance. This one I think I will sell now. No speed. No speed. Yeah, double attack. No. This is borderline, but it hasn't been used, so. Yeah, too low speed maybe. $16 isn't too bad. Yeah, probably too low speed. Guess I haven't done a really hard cleanse on the righteous gear. But at this point I don't think I will miss these pieces. And yet again, since I've geared a lot of champions, I will keep hang on to this one just for the crit rate, speed, HP. Crit capping might be useful. I'll sell these instead. No accuracy, I will sell those. No speed. Definitely hanging on to this one. And I will hang on to that one. Since I already have 2 pieces that are better, I will sell that one. And I guess I will just have to sell that one and that one. Yeah, I'll actually hang on to those. So that's another 44 pieces. I do think I have some defined, but it's actually a very good 2-piece set for certain stuff. So, and it hasn't come back around. It did come back around as a Forge Pass not too long ago, but on Kill Stroke I've never actually used this one much. Just some odd pieces. I probably should sell some more stone skin now. I am hanging on to quite a lot of stone skin. It's not too bad actually. But protection and stone skin are 2 of the very best sets in the game in my opinion, so as well as lethal. Guardian is quite good as well. So most of those. Such a weird set. Immunity for 2 turns, I might just hang on to some pieces. Resilience, I should probably sell more now. I used to use it quite a lot, but it has fallen off along with quite a ever since all the new sets came out, like Protection and Stone Skin, and especially with Merciless and Supersonic, Feral, Slayer. All of these sets are so much better, so yeah. And you can combine them with accessories. Yeah, Stalwart, that's still a really good set for certain stuff. Same with Defiant damage mitigation stuff. You really want to hang on to some of those, just because they can be extremely beneficial. Reflex, I still don't have much reflex. I could probably sell off some Cruel, but it's not too bad. All of these Divine sets I should probably sell off some more. This is the only set I actually use. But as I said, it's hard to know when. I like having some pieces, but I can sell off the 5-star. That's horrible. Horrible. I don't want to sell that one. But yeah, let's just I think that's it for this video. It ended up being a long one. Hopefully it might give some ideas or for how you can prepare for the upcoming personal CVC rewards when you need to forge stuff, and also the City of Sintranos push. As I started saying, you really need a lot of space when you are swapping gear around, and it gets annoying really fast if you have to try to manage that on the fly. So if you can have plenty of space before you push, it's a lot more enjoyable to push in Sintranos. So yeah, thank you for staying all the way through the video, and I'll see you in the next one.